Oh my God, you guys, they did it! They really did it! A sequel to South Park, A Stick of Truth, which was one of my favorite freaking games. I'm so happy we got technically another season of this awesome freaking South Park stuff.
Oh my God, this is so cool!
I know, right?
Oh man, I can't wait to go on adventures.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Joe, are you okay? Oh my God, you killed Joe! You killed Joe, you bastards! Oh, no, he's fine. Again, I guess. You have Kenny's powers, so that's good to know, Joe.
What the hell was that? Jesus Christ!
Light fixture.
Man, that's no joke right there.
Yeah, I guess I should get that fixed.
Yeah, I'll say. Jeez.
Okay, huh.
How about we go on an adventure now?
All right, let's do it!
Yeah!
Woo-hoo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2014 Stick of Truth earned a 9 out of 10 from me. It was so very close to South Park perfection. It's probably gonna be seen as the best TV video game adaptation of all time. It looked South Park, it played South Park, and it had all the humor and the appropriate envelope pushing ways.
Now you got it, fucker! It's time for some real underpants magic!
And on top of all that, it was a seemingly out of nowhere, huge, pleasant surprise at the time. So, the follow-up has a lot to live up to. So, is the sequel, The Fractured Butthole, worth buying? And does it surpass the original? Well, yes and no. The simplest, most direct way to put it is that while the gameplay has been very much improved, there's no denying that. There's additional depth added, some quality of life features that have been implemented here, but unfortunately, what truly matters in a South Park game, the core of the game, its story and its comedy, and you know, the situations with the creative enemies, they're just not as good here as the Stick of Truth was.
And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom.
Oh no!
Wow, that's a pretty heavy backstory. You fight crime because you never forgot the night you weren't in time. And you saw your own father, the man you trusted, fuck your mom.
Oh no.
It's like a ripple in time you can't ever change, isn't it?
And while the superhero theme was ripe and hot for the moment, it really fails to sort of inspire you beyond that. Like, you really have to really like identity politics and fart jokes, okay? I mean, granted, some are pretty funny.
Farts make me angry. The coon says it's because my mom farted when she gave birth to me, and that's why I have diabetes. I don't think that's why I have diabetes, though. I think it was a gift to help fight crime. The shortcut is through that window.
My mom farted. Well, she's giving birth.
I don't have my own secret base, but if I did, at least I would clean it up before I knew I had super guests
I
coming
have
over.
diabetes.
They couldn't even set up the ladder for us. Jeez.
That's so fucking stupid.
But still, the game kind of wears thin quicker. I kept waiting for it to kick into high gear deeper into the game as the original did, but it never really seemed to reach that higher gear. And it's a shame too, because the game had been delayed several times to just make it perfect. And even with those several delays, you can actually tell it probably needed a tiny bit more time cooking in the oven, as it's susceptible to a few glitches here and there in the sound, the lip sync glitches.
So, we meet again, new kid.
Whoa, lip sync is messed up.
Petty differences aside, there's something happening to this city, and it needs tool shed. Well, follow me to Professor Kemp. You'll probably want to know about my superhero backstory.
What the fuck? Just
See, when I was just a child, my father was in
the fucking lip sync in that one was all fucked up.
And an occasional game freeze, especially towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Excuse me?
Calm down, Wendy.
Jurassic Park reference.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking turn away. Get the fuck up.
Sorry about your turn.
What the? Oh. Oh, no. What the fuck? I can't fucking move. No. I was winning. What the? Oh, God. Fuck!
Now, this isn't to say the game is bad. No, it's not. To me, as a South Park fan, I highly encourage you to go out and buy it. For me, it was worth it. I really enjoyed the change in tactical battles, putting you on a grid and doing a bit of turn-based XCOM, you know, the light type feel to it, utilizing knockback as you hit enemies into your allies or themselves, getting status effects to work together, and overcoming enemies that are far higher level than you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Are you fucking kidding
Oh my
me?
god!
Thanks a
Oh
lot.
shit, it sounds super hard too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no!
Good fight, kid. What the hell did you think?
Yeah, it did.
Especially if you know what you're doing. Now, almost to the point where if you do all these things and you know enough about these kind of tactical things, the game can become a bit too easy at about the halfway point for me, even on Mastermind difficulty.
But I guess that's the point that they're trying to make here. But all right, can you maybe give me a third option down here? I got the joke. Can I pick the difficulty I want? Fuck. But maybe this doesn't affect the difficulty at all. It's just a 100% joke.
Thankfully, though, the game does ramp up a bit later. Once you get into the latter half, it introduces, especially with the objective-based battles, which is new, where you have to complete certain objectives like escape an old folks' home or run away from an overweight, pissed-off stripper.
Look out, ladies and
Booty?
gents, here comes the queen of quippies.
Who the fuck is
mistress
Booty?
of BDSM, your dominatrix dream come true. It's spontaneous Booty.
Hey, honey, you ain't ready for this booty.
God damn!
I'm gonna crush you in my booty cheeks.
Oh no! Fuck! Ah!
In combat, you have various items to use, like eating some Morgan Freeman's tacos for health.
See what happens if you combine a burrito and an enchilada. Congratulations, new kid. With an enchilada and a burrito, you've crafted an enchirito. That's the first time anyone's ever done that. And
That
what
is
the hell? Have a
amazing.
few more recipes.
I love that.
They might just
I
save
love
your
that.
stupid ass.
And
Using new time fart powers that can completely freeze enemies for a free shot or wipe away their turns entirely.
Fucking Kyle's mom!
I'm supposed to
The
attack
fucking
now,
bitch.
right? Oh, goodness.
No! You don't get to go, Kyle's mom.
Turn denied. Prepare for the incredibly annoying sound of my buzzing.
And they are playing the song of Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch.
There's even a return of the summons from the original. However, I do wish there were far more, with only 4 in the game and 2 of them kind of being disappointing.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. That's right, bitch. You dead.
Looks like you totally whiffed.
Where's Jesus? Where's Drunk Randy? I need Drunk Randy. He's my favorite character.
There you go, you fucking bitch! Why'd you just take a shit in your face? This dumb whore!
Randy, get in here right now and stop keying my car.
Okay.
I fucking love Randy.
Aside from the improved combat, the rest of the game also sees some upgrades. The town of South Park, it's bigger. There's more areas to explore and reach and reasons to do so, like taking selfies with the inhabitants to gain followers on social media.
Ike.
Who are you?
I love Ike.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Ike?
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Oh, Ike, will you take a selfie with me, please?
Want a selfie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Ike is the best. Where's my happy face? Where's my best happy face? Hey, hey, it's fucking Ike. Still more.
Hero.
Hey, I want to take one. You can't. Ike is the best.
They've added some new contextual puzzles in the world through these buddy powers, utilizing your various farts paired with your teammates to do things like push over objects.
Nothing that Captain Diabetes can't handle. Here it goes. I fulfilled my duty, and now I must depart.
Blow Legos out of the way. It's lava.
Tool shed's here. Good. We did it.
Fart-powered flight.
Cleared for takeoff. Walk with me, dude.
And putting a minion in your butthole and firing at electronics.
Come here, little minion. And there we go. Bye.
There is a ton more customization in this game. So many more costumes to discover, purchase, or craft. There's mini quests to fill out character sheets and a might level system that is kind of similar to Destiny's light or power rating, which has you crafting various add-ons that sort of boost your overall level while giving a certain percentage to modifiers to various different mechanics in the game.
Don't just take that lying down, butt boy. Car! Go, car!
You trying to get killed or something?
Phew, all clear.
Nice.
Feel the wrath of
Good
human
throwback to this nostalgic days.
It's all really well done. It's fairly simplified in this very approachable RPG.
I'm real strong. I'm gonna show you. You were bad. That's why I had to spank you.
Shit!
Pow, pow, pow.
Oh my god, this little fucking girl knocked me out!
Oh, I'm up? Okay.
And hell, they even removed a bit of the annoying walking all over the place from the first game by adding fast travel through Jimmy. I mean, fast pass.
See you, new kid. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere.
Am I supposed to laugh at that? I can't. I can't be PC on this. Okay, it's impossible. It's fucking South Park.
One thing I really loved was my time with Cartman, picking my different classes, by which at the end of the game you could have like 4. It just really felt like fantastic progression, and then I was getting much more powerful, mixing and matching different class attacks for overpowered combinations to break the game. And if you want to break it, you grab the Elementalist super attack, and then if you will never lose a battle or have to eat another taco again. The only downside is you will be queefed on by Mother Nature.
Mother Nature heard your call and bestowed her bountiful gifts upon you and the aliens.
Moo.
So it's really Mexicans, farting, social media, gender politics, which are the name of the game here. And it's funny, but just not as funny or clever as the original game.
Look at what we've got here. We've got ourselves a gender punk, heterosexual, Latino, American, chaotic, Christian.
Dang, Cletus, why are you talking like that?
Dialogue tree.
Oh, I got you.
We don't take kindly to your types around here.
Especially the enemies. It almost feels as if Trey and Matt sort of stepped back on this one and let somebody else handle it, but I can't actually find any evidence of that. I think they were involved just as much. I don't know, it's like the game thinks it's so funny that, my God, your dad fucked your mom. Which is funny, but then you realize it's like they forgot that they did that same joke in the first game where you were exposed to it, like forced to watch it, like pretty much participate as your literal dad balls are smashing your mom. Okay, you had to avoid them, and it's cringy, and you vomit the whole way. But you see, a lot of the jokes are kind of done over again, but just not as outrageous or great.
Yowie? Oh, aren't these sweet? Aren't these so sweet? You know, with like all the spit and loogies coming out of one dude's mouth into the other dude's. Now, this one's just innocent here. See? Oh, except for he's holding his hand right there, but, you know. And, oh!
Outside of the creepy stripping sequence and tweaking Craig's Yowie pictures and super effective attack, this game seems to tone down from the original. But seriously, their attack is pretty fucking cool. You have to admit that.
今だよ。君の力を僕にちょうだい。あ、二人で一緒に行こう。溢れ出したエロスは一つとなり世界を満たす。
I mean, the song is just the best.
Hey, hey, let's go kick ass. The important thing is to protect my balls. So let's fighting. Let's fighting love. Let's fighting love.
So if Stick of Truth is one of the better and funniest episodes of a season, then I think Fractured Butthole is one of the average ones, with some great moments here and there.
Hog guys. Got some sunblock and 21 cents.
Yeah. He fucking broke his neck.
See, there's no 8-bit Canada, there's no aliens or dwarves or Nazi babies, and when the enemy variety finally starts to come in, they all kind of seem to be one-off battles that don't really factor much into the overall story. They're just kind of there.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems connecting to the internet.
Your name and D-mobile number, please! Your name and D-mobile number, please!
Wait a minute, you aren't the people who worked here last week.
That's right, we are glad We are glad people to work in this fine place. Can I interest you in a new contract with up to 5 gigabytes of data per month?
No, I just want my phone to work right.
Excellent, Hillman! How dare you shun our data plan?
So, I really do love this series, okay? And I actually want it to continue, but I'm not sure it's gonna get a third game. It just gets a bit harder when you feel like, you know, even corporate, it feels like, is starting to mess around with it now. You got 2 DLC stories coming up in a season pass, which I'd actually probably normally support more of this game. But when the ending just ends so abruptly like that, it just feels wrong. And I get what the jokey ending was trying to do, but I just don't think that sort of style works this well in this medium. See, it leaves players like me disappointed. We invested over 20, 30 hours playing it, and not simply 24 minutes of watching it like an episode. So the ending could have been a lot better, and I hope it's not just something that they're ripped off and they're selling us in DLC later.
Attackers aren't gonna break down this wall, buddy. You're fighting a losing battle. Oh, that's a smelly one. Not gonna get you in here, though. My face all you want, guy. You're still on the outside of the wall. Look, guy, maybe we'll do a DLC or something, all right? But for now, fuck off.
So, the final verdict ends up dropping just a bit from the last game, despite being deeper and having overall better gameplay, to a solid 8 out of 10. Which I have to admit, I might have to actually drop this to a 7 out of 10. After that ending, the lackluster side quests, and the numerous glitches I encountered. But for me, it's still every bit worth your eventual money as a fan. I do want to see more, so I'd say pick this game up when you can or when it goes on sale. Definitely.
See what it looks like? Whoa! Whoa! Injustice 2, see it right here.
That's pretty cool.
Damn.
Damn it, I'm burning.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Whoa, people are still alive down here?
Now, what do you think could serve as the third game's theme, if there is one? Sci-fi? Pirates? Maybe just go full on anime style, since that's all this funniest stuff? Let me know what you guys think and what you think would work best. And let's hope that Matt and Trey end up making this a trilogy and ending it there. Okay, until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
Pee. Poop. Balls. Donkey. Balls. Crap. Mom. Fuck. My. Mom. Poop. Pee. You. Pee. Poop. Pee. Poop.